Darko, what did you like about the way the pace the guys played with, especially that new first unit that started with 41 points?
Yeah, first quarter was really good scoring for us. I thought that the game tonight was a really fun game, fun for fans, for everybody participating in the game. Both teams, they had stretches of playing really good offensively. That first unit there, the pace was good, the ball movement was good. I thought as the game was progressing, we had moments when the ball became a little bit stagnant. I'm not a fan of our 25 assists in a game and having 16 in the first half. I think we got to do a better job in that department of just moving the ball and finding each other, finding teammates. But I like the pace, and it was well fought game for us today.
You mentioned, talking before the game about the benefit of quickly shooting, and there's a few moments in the first quarter, first half, where you could see that Yak got him for screens up top, and I think he found Yak on a pick and roll for a dunk, and just seems to create a little more room.
Yeah, I think he was pretty timid tonight. It's a new team. Obviously, emotions are running, and he really tried to run the team and set up teammates, and to just to find he will have to find a good balance between staying aggressive and scoring, but at the same time making right decisions. There were two pick and rolls that he ran with Scotty. Scotty was wide open on the roll. He needs to complete those passes, and that's going to be great teaching opportunity for us in video and in workouts to find a chemistry between the two.
You mentioned before the game that the rotation is going to be a work in progress for a little while. You 7 guys primarily, with Chris's 11 minutes as the 8th guy. Do you have a target in terms of how many guys you want to be using, or is it sort of going to be a game to game?
It's going to be game to game. We're going to try really to develop the chemistry and between the players, and really try to get to see what lineups work best, who's complementing who. We're learning a lot about this group right now. I do not have my set mind on is it going to be 8, 9, or 10, and I want guys to be ready, and I think it's going to be from night to night. And I think we played 9 guys tonight. Ted came in there and is going to help. We're going to have moments where guys going to come in and play for 3, 4, 5 minutes, and they might be playing off the bench, playing 20+ minutes.
That looked like a happy night. A lot of high fives, a lot of encouragement. I saw a couple times guys fell and all 4 guys rushed over and picked them up. Did it really feel like everyone was together on the same page? That fresh energy that you mentioned before?
I think we played good basketball. I think that guys were enjoying playing good brand of basketball and just cheering for each other. I think you could see the emotions. I don't know, because maybe New Year's after New Year's it was a lot of crowd to start the game. We really liked the applause for our RJ Barrett Canadian coming back. I see that Canadians are really excited about it. So all of that together brought a lot of energy and juice to the Scotiabank, and it was fun night.
And similarly, was that the loudest you've heard Scotiabank?
No, I was coming here with my teams in the past, and those arenas were rocking back. So we want to get to that.
Yeah, follow up. Was that the loudest you've heard it since head coach, since becoming the head coach?
I believe so. Yes.
We're not probably get a chance to talk to you tomorrow, but speaking of your former teams, you're going back to see one on Wednesday. What are your thoughts on that, and what did you learn about yourself in your time with them?
Well, I was really blessed with the opportunity to coach in Memphis. I have a ton of respect for Zach Kleiman, their GM, and head coach Taylor Jenkins. We spent 3 years, me and my family, over there, and I learned a ton. I learned a ton from Taylor and from whole organization. It's a very young organization, and I was really blessed with the opportunity to coach some of the young and up and coming stars in this league, and to in a small percentage to influence their careers. But it was a great time over there. Got a lot of respect for them.
Now you have a chance to coach a relatively young team here. you can take lessons you learned with that group in Memphis and apply it to the
I'm
Scotties
trying.
and that kind of thing?
I'm trying. I mean, for me, basketball never stops. I'm always learning. I'm learning this group. I'm learning every single day what we can do better. And I'm open. Like I'm not like stuck in my ways. I want to listen to my coaches, to my players, to get their input. This is not about me. This is about all of us together. You know, preparing the team to be the best possible team on the court.
You guys leaned on Yak some more tonight. Is part of that like the addition of Quickly and RJ? Sort of, do you see that helping his game?
Obviously, after one game, you know, all things that we're talking about, like in theory and like hypothetical, we'll have to see. I think that those guys are good players, and I think they're gonna unlock some of the things of Yak's game there as well. But you know, I'm gonna be very open how I'm gonna be using Yak as well. Some nights he might play 3 stints and play some with the second unit. Some nights he's gonna play longer stints there. You know, I'm gonna try to read the game the best possible way and just to find the best matchups and the best combinations on offensive end as well.
You guys ran a lot of 3-guard lineups tonight with Schroeder, Gary, and IQ. I'm just wondering, like, the versatility of being able to throw out a lineup with that much ball handling. How does that help you guys, especially with the second unit?
I mean, in this league, you cannot have enough of shooting and ball handling and skill. Like the way league is changing it's more and more skill. Like so, it's definitely a huge plus. And having those guys out there playing together, I think it's good for us. Emmanuel had 4 fouls that he picked up early, so we had to. We were also discussing should we start the second half with him or not, but he needs to learn how to play in those situations, so we decided to give him a couple of minutes there and then got him out so he can play